Manville and Rooster of John Union King, 2360, JUK 2360, Black Ford on Rockman. Hi. Well, I gotta ask, what's the reason for you stopping in the middle of the roadway?
The road work? It just makes me nervous, genuinely.
But why would you just stop in the middle of the road? That's why.
The middle of the road?
Yeah, you were just stopped right here, parked.
My friend lives here.
Okay.
Up in these buildings up here.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for him.
And you couldn't park in the parking lot?
Sure.
Can you turn the music down real quick?
Yeah.
Well, the reason is because I came down here and I saw you stopped here, and then I made a loop around, so you were stopped in the middle of the road for like 3-4 minutes. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
But if you're dropping your friend off, I mean, you have the parking lot right there.
I didn't know if it was a tollway zone, honestly.
If you're gonna park there and be in your car, that's no problem. But you can't be stopped in the middle of the roadway obstructing traffic. Okay.
Sorry about that.
Where are you guys coming from, though?
We came from the Enterprise area. That's where about.
Okay. Were you guys out at the bars?
At a friend's house.
At a friend's house?
Yeah. We went out for a little bit, but we've been home for a few hours now.
Okay. You weren't drinking anything at all tonight?
A little, but very little.
Very little?
I got off work at like 10 p.m.
10
So
When was your last drink?
I want to say like 12:30.
12:30?
Yeah.
Okay. You only had a few?
Yes.
Okay. You got your driver's license on you?
Yep. Right here.
Right here. Just hang tight. I'm here to check you out. Make sure you're not a major criminal. I'll get you going, okay?
Thank you. Just leave the door unlocked. The red button's missing on the car.
So real quick, one, I was coming south on Thurston, saw the vehicle just parked right where my cruiser is. Did a whole lap and came back around. She's still parked there. Came up behind her, waited a minute. It's the only parking offense I can think of is really relaxed on parking.
Parking in the roadway.
Parking the roadway. Okay.
So Maverick saw her parked here. He did the lap around. She's still parked here.
She wouldn't move when I came up behind her, so I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt, and took her a minute, turned my lights, made the traffic stop. She admitted to drinking a few drinks. Last drink at 12:30. I can clearly tell she got the bar wristband, so I just figured if you want to do SFSTs.
She hasn't signed off on it, but she can watch you do them, because that's her next test.
Okay, so that's all I'm going to do. I'm trying to run through SFSTs and see if I...
Were you going to take her... How flat is that? This through? Yeah, I just want to make sure that we're in the most flat. Yeah, this is pretty good. It looked like it was. Yeah. Okay, so we have our plates, our lights. You want me to kill your lights too? Okay, so I'll help. Did you want... What else are you getting on her, Maverick?
Can't really get the odor, but she got the bloodshot eyes.
Bloodshot eyes, okay, good.
When she tried to pull forward, she was in reverse, almost hit me, and then pulled forward.
Good, that's all great stuff to have.
Spiking, but just the minutes. Bar wristbands, bloodshot eyes.
And admitting it to it, did she tell you what kind of drink she was drinking?
No.
Okay, if you can get that from her, what size, that's always great stuff to add into it. But yep, most conversation we can get, I mean, having her almost reverse into you, that's, yeah, awesome. Bloodshot eyes, how are her pupils? Are they normal?
I can't tell.
Okay. It's hard in the dark, so. Go ahead.
Alright, hey Adriana, real quick, all I want to do is I want to have you step out. I'm going to run you through some tests, make sure that you're A-okay to drive, and I'll get you going, okay? So if you don't mind, we're just going to step over here on the sidewalk.
Did I mean my hazards on?
No, you're fine. We got our lights going on. So what you do, you just face towards me, okay? Heels and toes, feet together. Heels and toes together. Hands down by your side. What you're going to do is you're going to follow the tip of my pen with your eyes and your eyes only. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you wear contacts?
I don't know.
No?
I should wear glasses, but I don't need glasses, so to speak.
Okay. Any head injuries? Okay.
Not recently.
Any physical ailments that wouldn't allow you to do this test?
No.
Okay, so like I said, you're just going to follow the tip of my pen, your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Any questions?
Nope, I don't think so.
All right. Relax for a second. Let's back up just like 10 feet that way, just like to the front of my car.
Okay.
You have to walk around. Just stay on the sidewalk though. Just want to give you some room so you don't have to walk on the rocks.
Thank you.
Are those shoes comfortable for you? All I'm going to have you do is you're going to walk in a straight line and you're going to turn around. Are those shoes comfortable?
Yeah, they're comfortable enough, I guess.
Okay, so what are you
They're
going
kid
to...
shoes, so I mean...
Okay, that's fine. So what I'm going to have you do is stand with your heels and toes, well, face this way.
My apologies.
Yep. So imagine there's a straight line on this, okay?
Perfect.
Is there anything on the sidewalk that's going to affect you walking in a straight line?
Shouldn't. I
Okay.
mean, it's a little wet, but not wet enough that it matters.
Okay, so what I'm going to have you do is you're going to put your left foot on that line that you see. And then you're going to put your right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe. Okay? Hands down on your side. And don't start this test until I tell you begin so, okay?
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. So the left foot on that line, right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe. Hands down by your side. And just stay in that position until I tell you to do so, okay?
Cool.
So I'm going to give you some instructions and then we'll get you going, okay?
Awesome.
So what you're going to do is you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps down that line. You're going to turn in a series of small steps. And then you're going to walk 9 heel to toe steps back down that line, okay?
Perfect.
So it's going to look something like this. First step's going to be your left foot, okay? So 1, 2, 3. I took 3, you're going to take 9. So you're going to turn in a series of small steps, keeping that left foot on that line. And then your right foot's into that first step on the back 9. So it'll be 1, 2, 3. When you do this test, keep your eyes on your feet, count the number of steps out loud, hands down by your side, and do not stop the test until you completed it. Do you understand?
Kind of like marching band, yeah.
Yeah? You got everything?
Yeah.
Okay. You
Thank
may
you.
begin. Well done. All right, Adriana. I'm going to watch going here. If I can find it. All right. This test, what I'm going to have you do is put your feet down by your sides, heels together, hands down at your side. What you're going to do for this test is you're going to raise either foot you're choosing, left or right. You're going to raise that foot at least 6 inches off the ground, keeping that foot parallel to the ground. You're going to count out loud by 1/1000th, okay? So it's going to look something like this. 1001, 1002, and so forth until I tell you to stop.
With each foot till I tell you to...
Yeah, just whatever foot you want. You're just going to raise it up at least 6 inches off the ground, and you're going to count out loud, like I told you to do so, 1001, 1002, 1003, until I tell you to stop, okay? Any questions? All right, let me give me 1 second. Are you ready? All right, you may begin.
1,000, 2,000,
Raise that foot up.
3, 1,000, 4, 1,000,
Hands on your side.
6, 1,000.
Get that foot straight. Look at your feet. Alright. How long do you think that was?
About 20 seconds-ish.
20 seconds? Alright.
Give or take.
Alright, one last thing. I'm going to have you stand with your hands on your side. What you can do is you're just going to stay at the tip of my pen. All I'm going to do is I'm going to mix several small circles around your face, and I'm going to bring the tip close to your nose. I'm not going to touch your nose. Just keep tracking the pen, okay? You
Yes.
understand? Alright. Alright, one last test. What I have you do is you're going to turn around, okay? Oh, sorry, hold on. She wants to see this one last time.
No, you're okay.
Alright, you can see it like that, that's fine. But I'm going to make the
Thank
several
you.
circles,
Sorry,
okay?
it's just cold.
No, you're fine. Alright, Adriana, what you're going to do is you're going to turn around, okay? You're going to separate your feet. Arms out wide. Separate your feet a little bit more. Alright. Right now you're under arrest for operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol, okay?
Okay.
Sorry, you got some tiny wrists. I'm trying to make these comfortable for you. Just gotta lock these up for you so they don't cinch down your wrist and hurt you. I'm gonna lock my vehicle and I'll get you in here. And slide right underneath. I'll put my seatbelt on. Are you a BGSU student by chance?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
Okay, so look, I'm not going to tow your vehicle. Do you care if one of us parks in that parking lot right there?
No, that would be great. And if somebody can bring my phone.
Yeah, I'll
that
grab
would
the
be
phone. I'll
ideal.
grab your phone, keys, wallet.
Thank you.
Um,
My wallet? No, I don't have it. I thought my fingertips on it.
Okay, no, yeah, we'll grab your essential items. You're not going to go to jail, man. Okay, you're a student. You live here on campus?
I do not. I
No.
live in Findlay. I'm visiting friends.
You live in Findlay.
Yes.
All right.
I just moved like a week, or not a week ago, a month ago.
Okay.
But I've lived in here the past 4 years.
All right. Are your friends, will they stay up late? When we get to the station, I'll let you call your friends, see if they can't like stay up. So
Okay.
I'll take you to their house.
Okay. I should have one, Bob Borman's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
She is waiting for me up, so she should be able to
Okay.
answer to me.
No, that's fine. Yeah, I'll take you home. I don't want to take you to jail, okay? But you're operating a vehicle under influence, so I gotta do my job. But
I appreciate it.
yeah. But I'll get those things for you, and then we'll get you going, okay? Just real quick, can you open your mouth? All right. I'll read your Miranda rights real quick too. Once I find it. I just have a copy of it so people can look at it, so they don't think I'm trying to.
No, I appreciate that.
I have tons of other stuff. Alright, if you want to read along with me, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand? Awesome. Alright.
Thank you.
I'll get those stuff and then we'll get on going, okay?
Awesome. Thank you.
Do you care if I put this back over your neck?
No, go for it. Thank you. I actually appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll be heading right up the steps. I got your phone, keys, wallet in my pocket, so.
Thank you.
Hang it right to the door. Do you know what you're drinking at all?
I know that,
Was it just beer or was it
no, I had some tequila,
tequila? Okay.
but not like an excessive amount, I didn't feel like, in comparison to other nights at least.
Okay. Oh, at the very here, so much of the list, and this is the right. Oh, I'm university, this is the city department. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, how you doing? Good. Another one of our officers is going to be going out. All right. Thank you very much. this paperwork down, and then you can just stay right there facing the wall. I'll take the handcuffs off you. I'm not going to have you sit in handcuffs for another hour. I know they're uncomfortable. If it makes you feel any better, I was a college student too, and I've been placed in handcuffs myself, so.
It doesn't make me feel a little bit better.
Here's your phone. If you want to start texting your friend, go for it. Tell them what's going on. Let me ask you this. Are you going to want to do a breathalyzer test? If you say no, it's an automatic 6-month suspension. If you want to do the breathalyzer, you don't have any priors. So 90 days suspension. They possibly looking at.
Would I be able to get like work in school?
Probably.
I was gonna say I live in Finley, but I work and go to school here.
Yeah, that's just something you're going to have to ask the judge about.
Okay.
Typically, they're probably going to be pretty understanding about it. They're not trying to ruin your entire life over an OVI. So do you want to do a breathalyzer?
Yeah, I will. Just to be sure of that, I guess.
So, like I was saying, I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. We're wasting a little bit of time here. Waiting on them. So the alcohol's kind of wearing off. This machine will take 2 breath samples and it's going to put out the lowest amount. So everything going on right now, we're trying to give you the benefit of the doubt on. But when was your first drink?
It was, I want to say 9:30.
9:30. And you only had how many? Do you know?
I would say 5.
5
total. Between 9:30 and 12:31ish.
And was it like a variety of drinks? You said tequila. Were they all tequila?
Yeah.
Okay. Was it like the Trulies? Not the Trulies. Was the high noons? Was it the high noons, or was it like an actual?
It was just like
tequila?
a mixer sort of thing. My manager at work, we met up. The other 2 girls I work with live together, and the guy that we work with, he's out of town, busy, whatever. So we have
the guy that is at Enterprise or whatever.
They live on Enterprise, yeah, the girls do. So we met up there after work and made like a tequila mixed drink.
Okay. Do you know how much like tequila they use? Like,
No,
like
but I would assume not a ton because she's not a very big alcohol drinker, I would say.
Okay. You are a female and you are a little bit smaller, so alcohol does affect you a little bit more.
Yeah.
I forget the standard for which alcohol gets out of your system, but for men it's like 0.0125 every hour. Before female it's much lower. And alcohol gets into immune systems slower, but it gets into women's systems faster, especially depending on the weight size. So I know that 5 drinks might not have seemed like a lot, but
it could have been.
Yeah, especially if you're not like a seasoned drinker. 1 drink, we've seen before, 1 drink puts someone way over the limit, but they blow a 0.02. So that's not saying that if you blow under the legal limit tonight that you're not going to get cited. You just get cited for the A1A section, which would be just, I thought you were impaired or under the influence of something, okay?
Okay.
Were you doing any drugs and do you take any medication?
No.
Nothing?
I took allergy meds because I've been stuffy, but that's as far as I went with medication, really.
Alright. So we are going to read the first part, the top part up here. So you just want to follow along. You are now under arrest for operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol, a drug, or a combination of them. If you refuse to take any chemical test required by law, your Ohio driving privileges will be suspended immediately, and you'll have to pay a fee to have the privileges reinstated. Alright. So you want to take the test? Alright, gotta ask you again, are you refusing or are you taking it?
I'm taking it.
Okay. So I put gloves on just so you know that. Alright, what you're going to have to do, you're going to take a deep breath and blow into this, okay? I'm just going to keep beeping at you, just keep going, okay?
Okay.
Keep going. Alright, you good?
Sorry.
You're good. Like I said, it's going to draw another air blank, and we're going to do that same thing again. It's going to take the lowest score. Alright, take another deep breath and get ready for this again. Go ahead. Keep going. That sucks. Keep going. There you go. So you know how like I was saying that alcohol affects smaller bodied people? You did blow over the legal limit, okay?
Okay.
So I will be holding on to your license, okay? But you go to your court appearance on Monday, okay? You'll get your license back. Okay?
Okay.
So I just have to hold it so that if you decide to drive tomorrow and you get pulled over, you're not going to have your license, and it's just going to be another huge problem, okay? So I am going to be holding on to your license for tonight. Just look over paperwork so that she can see it too. As long as like nothing's going on.
Yeah, everybody knows we're over here. They're calling me. So go ahead.
They're outside across the street.
Okay. Just give them a text like, I just gotta finish up some paperwork, and then I'll walk you out. If you can, just have her driver's license ready, so I can make sure that she's good. I'm not gonna like run her through any tests, but just make sure she's a valid driver and that I release her into your care. I'm trying to have you sign something. It's gonna be right here, just saying that everything that was on the back of the form was read to you. Do you have any questions for me about anything?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Not as of right now.
I'm also not going to place you back in handcuffs. You can walk out like normal people. I'll try and cover this It's up here, this is your court date, September 11th, 1 p.m., okay? So I know it's not much time, but Monday morning, if you want, you should have enough time to get in there, okay? Your information, what you're being decided for is OVI A1D section. That's the section that's put you at 0.08, 0.17, okay? But you go over a 0.08, so I seize your license. Doesn't mean you won't get it back. You possibly could. And then also the initial reason for the stopping the road, okay? Just all the information that's like. So you understand all that? So if you don't mind, just give me a signature right there. So here's the copy of your traffic citation, okay? Copy of the form that I read in the back. This goes to the State Department for the VI, and this is your test results. If you do wish to go to an attorney, I'll bring all three of these, and okay? This is your result right here, okay? Any questions?
Nope.
This is all yours. While I'm here, here is your wallet. Here are your keys. You have your shawl.
Yes.
Alright. Any questions?
Nope, I don't think so.
So we're trying to walk out the same way we came in. But like I said, I will just have to run your friend's license real quick. And then I'll get you going. Yeah, you can go right over the door. That's the right. Do you know where your friend was parked by chance?
She said she was parked out front.
Out front?
She's
Out
a car
front.
with all the lights on. I know they drive an SUV.
Okay. What's your friend's name?
Taylor Ramos.
Taylor. Out front should be over here to the left, so I'm gonna guess you. No, that's probably the city. Out front. If you just want to give her a call.
I want to say she might be
Right over there?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think that's her,
That's no problem.
actually.
Yep.
Yep.
We can jaywalk. Just let this car pass real quick though. Taylor, you do have a good resting night, okay?
You too, thank you.
It's alright, Adrian.
No, it's okay.
Alright, Taylor. Awesome, she told you. 28 University of Howdale. That's good, thank you. Alright, Taylor, I just want to make sure that you're valid.
Of course.
You guys take care tonight. If you have any questions, just give us a call, okay? Thank you very much.